Hello my friends, welcome back to part 3 of making this beautiful journal. If you've missed the previous parts, I will link the videos for you down below in the description box, of course. And in part 1, I showed you how I made this gorgeous, beautiful, textured cover. And in part 2, I showed you how I chose and decorated the papers for the signatures. Today I want to sew in the signatures. I want to add finishing touches to this journal, and in the end I have some fun and exciting news for you. So let's start by adding those 2 pockets on the inside of the front and the back cover. These are just some jelly prints that I made a while ago. I cut out some pockets, made this notch here, and I will now glue them down. Oh, I sewed around it, of course. I guess you've already seen it. Love all the threads. You know, I don't cut them completely because I think that would remove the whole fun. And since I have this window here from the packaging, this was a pasta packaging, I wanted to have some fun colors on the inside, and I thought this is perfect with the cover, this orange and the purple. So I just glue them down. I'm always using my art glitter glue for those projects. I can totally rely on this glue. So you can tuck in some fun materials, pictures, jelly prints, whatever you like. And then you would be able to see it through the window here. But you can also, of course, leave it as it is. Here are the signatures. As I've already said, I will link the video where I chose the papers and decorate some of them for you down in the description box, as well as here on the top right corner. I have 2 signatures, and for sewing in I will use this neon pink thread that I also used for sewing on those fun buttons. I need twice the length of the height of the signatures here. I also want to make a template. So this is just a piece of paper with the same height as the journal, or specifically as the spine. I still need the width of the spine. This is approximately 3 centimeters. And since I have 2 signatures, I will poke the holes at 1 centimeter and 2 centimeter. And I need 3 holes in height. So I'm just folding it in half. Then I have the middle. So I need a hole here and here. And then I have this eyelet here for a journal charm. So I want to have the first hole here a little bit with a distance to this eyelet. Here is perfect. So I'm measuring 4.5 centimeters here. So we need 9 centimeters here and here as well. So normally I don't like measuring, but for this journal, I want to be a little bit more precise. Oh, it is important to mark where your top is, the top of the journal. So I'm making a mark here. And now I'm poking the holes through this template and the spine. We have our holes, and we need the same holes, of course, in the signature now. So I'm checking if every paper is in the position where I want it to be. Then I'm folding it here. And this is the top, so this has to go like so, because I want my signature to be in the journal like so. Here's the top. And I'm poking the holes here again. And the second signature. And now I can sew in the signatures. Which signature do I want to have as the first one? I think this is my first one. So I need the needle and the thread. This is normal cotton thread. This is not waxed. I sometimes get questions about the thread that I use. This is just baker's twine cotton thread with a thickness 1 millimeter. I have a tutorial about this 3-hole pamphlet stitch. It is super easy. I will link the video for you down below as well. And in the right corner, I always leave a little bit. I think that's fun. And the second signature. And the signatures are sewn in. Oh, look how clean this is. So this is, of course, because I made the template. Otherwise, I would have had here some wonky stitches, but that's beautiful. Look at this funny window. Oh, and can you see that? Here is the thread from the sewing of the pocket. And it looks as if the heart buttons were some flowers and these were the stems. Oh, I love it. I mean, those threads are not glued down. I could remove them, but this is so much fun. Such a beautiful detail. So as you can see, I added this eyelet. I will of course add something in the eyelet. And I made this fun journal charm. Let me show you. Look at that. Isn't that so much fun? With a ton of different beads, charms. This cute bunny here. Oh, button, this bow, flower, the heart button again. And I used the same thread that I used for the binding, as well as some fabric strips. And this is such a, how is it called, a brad. This goes in the eyelet. And you have the journal charm here on the journal. Oh, this makes me so happy. This is so much fun. And the best thing is, of course, I mean, you can either position the charm like so when you're working in it. That's perfect. But you can also easily remove the charm in no time. And then it is also no problem, and you can add it, or you can also add the charm to another journal. You can do whatever you want with it. I love it so much. So now that the signatures are sewn in, let's make a quick flip through, and after that I have the exciting news for you. Here's a pocket, and you can see the things that you tuck in here through the window. These are all originals, of course, unique papers that don't exist twice. I love all the different textures. The tape here matches perfectly the color of the thread. We have thinner paper and thicker paper. This is a pocket from Lego. Some book pages, vellum, vintage book pages, jelly prints again. Oh, I love this. This is a piece from my masterboard. I will link the video where I make this as well. Envelope. You can add something here from the bottom. You can also, you know, tear this flap open and remove it, or use it as a fold out. You can glue this closed so that you have a tuck spot here. The texture paste, this is the same design as I have on the cover. Tissue paper or some kind of wax paper. Book page. Some coffee dyed papers. This is a thicker mixed media paper. And the pocket here again. You can tie a knot here, and you have enough room so that it can grow. The buttons, I love them so much. So, and now I'm super excited because you can purchase this journal. And of course, this journal doesn't come naked. I curated beautiful and fun ephemera for your creations in this journal or in any other project. And I want to show you what the different pieces are. So the journal comes with fabric scraps and a piece of this yarn. You can use the fabric scraps for the toppers of tags that you create, or for stapling just onto pages, onto projects, onto ephemera that you make, for making clusters, all that kind of stuff. Super fun, tiny piece. You can use it as a tag because it has these, you know, it doesn't have the edges anymore. Some random bits and pieces for collaging. Then some watercolor flowers that I made recently. They are also super fun as focal points on your pages. Oh, then let's at first do these ones. Some fun pins that you can add. You can open them and add them onto your page. Or as a dangle, you can hang them on the journal charm. This bulb pin with the fun beads. Then this original vintage, I don't know what it is, or how is it called. In German you say Glanzbild. This is original vintage. Then this fun tag that I made. I haven't shared about that yet on my social media, but it's so much fun. A coin envelope. Another fun coin envelope. A tag that you can decorate. Another tag. This is coffee dyed and it's a thicker paper. This fun pocket here. You can just add this in your journal. This has the perfect size. So you have this fabric tab peeking out. You can also add it in as a tip-in with some tape. Then I have this fun original ephemera for you. Some laminated glitter here for you. This is always so much fun. I love this. This butterfly I sewed on it with a pink neon thread. This tag thingy here, or whatever you may call it. The threads are everywhere. Then this collage strip. This is not self-adhesive. You have to glue it down or sew it onto your artwork. Then this tape that I made. This is self-adhesive. It is just positioned on this parchment paper. So you can tear it like a sticker and stick it onto your page. This is translucent and it has some fun confetti and thread in between. And then I have some papers that I also add, some original jelly prints and this index card, original vintage. Tissue paper. These are all jelly prints. Some are double-sided, some not. And in this curated stash of papers are papers that are already in the journal, so that you can have a cohesive style with all the things that you do on your pages. On this I sewed with my machine. This is some original mixed media paper that I eco-dyed. Some collage material and this fun illustration. You can cut them out, fussy cut them, add them to your cluster or on a page. I think this is so much fun. And of course this piece of coffee dyed paper. This I forgot. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to fill up this pocket, or how is it called? I don't know, before I send the journal to its new owner. So this is going to be a surprise. Let me quickly give you the measurements in the end. This journal is approximately 12 centimeters by 15 centimeters, or 4.5 inches approximately by approximately 6 inches. And the width of the spine is 3 centimeters or approximately 1 inch. It has 2 signatures with 10 papers each. So you have in here 20 papers, meaning 40 pages. So if you're interested in this journal and all these beauties that come with this journal, just leave me a comment, either here under the video or on my Instagram account, and then I would love to send this beauty to you. So have a lovely day, and I hope I can see you soon in my next video. Bye!